Hey there, my name is Katrina, and I go to the University of Illinois at Urbana-Champaign. I'm a student ambassador for McGraw-Hill Education, and today I'm going to be sharing with you my best practices. So let's get started. So this is me, and I'm going to be sharing my best practices as a student ambassador. And the way I'm going to do this is by sharing my experiences from every year that I've been a student ambassador. So I started my freshman year of college at the College of DuPage, and that year I didn't get too involved. I just, kind of did all the requirements, started talking to my sales team, and just really got an introduction to the program. So if that's you, if you haven't gotten too involved yet, don't worry, there's still time. Here's my little profile from the Connect website, just talking a little bit about me as a student ambassador. My sophomore year in 2015 is where I got a lot more involved. I started doing a lot more presentations, getting more involved with my sales team, helping them with anything they might need help with, getting involved in contests. But really the key was communicating with my sales team and asking them where they needed help. And I also got to travel to Austin, Texas to speak at a biology conference. And here are some pictures of us there. Here's a selfie with me and the former CEO of McGraw-Hill. That was a really cool experience. Here's us filming some marketing material and answering some interview questions. And here's us speaking at a student panel. So this is me, the former CEO, David Levin, and then 2 other student ambassadors of the program. My junior year, I got to travel even more because I got even more involved with the program. My junior year, I went to New York City to the headquarters with other student leaders, and that's also where I became a student leader, was my junior year. We filmed marketing material again, that's also found on the website now, and got to explore New York City. So that was a really cool experience. And the way that I got these experiences was by getting really involved, posting a lot on the Facebook page, sharing a lot, with the program, talking to my student leaders, talking to my student ambassadors, talking to my sales team, and really getting involved with the contests. And then once I got really involved, I also applied to be a student leader, and that was my first year being a student leader and helping other student ambassadors in the program. So that was a really cool experience as well. And my senior year, this year, I'm still a student leader again. I reapplied, and I've had a great time helping other student ambassadors make the most of their program. Also, I've done a lot of tabling events on campus, and since I've gotten to know my campus more, I transferred to a 4-year university, the University of Illinois at Urbana-Champaign. Since transferring there, I really used my resources and got to know the campus better to do more tabling events and interact with more students. Another thing that I have done is made a blog page. This is a free blog. I made it on Weebly.com. Check it out. I talk about certain things like how I did well in my classes due to SmartBook, behind the scenes of some of my Instagram takeovers, and maybe even some nutritional advice since I'm a nutrition minor as well. So that's some things I do. And my tips for success, I think, really communicate with your sales team. That's going to be your biggest point. Your sales team is going to help you get really involved and help you be successful in the program. So communicate with them. Email them or text them or call them or meet with them on campus, whatever works best, but continuously communicate with them so that way you can get involved. Also, use the product. The best way you're going to be able to talk about the product in an honest and open way, and the easiest way to talk about the product is if you use it. So if you use Connect and SmartBook, you're going to be more aware of all the benefits, and you're going to be better able to help other students. Take pictures of everything you do. So, if that's tabling or helping students or meeting with your sales team, take pictures of that. Use your resources. So use my blog page, use our Facebook page, use, your student leaders, ask us questions, use our McGraw-Hill Student Ambassador website. Use those resources, use your campus, get to know your campus, figure out where you can table, who you can talk to, use the things around you. Make a blog. I think that's a really good idea. There's a lot of free blog websites. You don't have to post every day. You could post, once a month. Post the things you're doing. That way you can show that to employers. It's a really good tool to use later when you talk about the Student Ambassador program. It's also just a good way for you to visualize and see your impact and what you've been doing. And just reflect on your experiences. You're a student ambassador for a Fortune 500 company. That's an awesome experience to work this close with a company this big. So really reflect on those experiences. Use that blog. Just be grateful for the opportunity you have and really take advantage of it. So those are my tips. And remember to connect with McGraw-Hill Education on Instagram and Twitter and all the social media to stay in the loop with everything that's happening. But yeah, that's it. And I hope you enjoyed my tips, and I hope you start using them. Bye.